my family. How are you doing today? Come on in. It's going to be a beautiful day for us today. Go ahead. So excited to be back with you guys today. I hope that you are feeling amazing because today is another day to live out my purpose and to give it 120%. Say it with me now. Today is another day to live out my purpose and to give it 120%. Oh, I hope you're feeling amazing. I am so happy to be back with you guys. I missed you yesterday. I was on my way to the airport. It was pitch black. And I was like, should I go ahead and go on live? I said, they're going to think, what in the world is happening here? But I am so happy to be back today. Let me just double check, make sure all my settings are good. Hold on. Go ahead, write it in the chat. What are you grateful for today? I'm grateful just to be back with my family so we can have a very good time today. What are you grateful for today? We are going to go straight to our announcements as well. Remember, my friend Deshay Marriott, excuse me, why does this happen every time? Has a wonderful transforming life experience program coming to you guys. Check her out right here.
Hello, everyone. My name is Shay Marriott. I am the owner of The Rebirth. Recently, I created an online course called How to Start Your Life Over After a Life Crisis. My mission is to help you renew, rebuild, and restore the new version of yourself. Please believe that you can start over no matter what that life crisis is. You can have a second chance at life. So if you want to know more about this, it is a perfect time to pre-register for only $97. This price is only good until April 30th. After April 30th, the price will go to $147. That will include access to your online course, also a private membership group that you will be a part of, where I will be coaching you one-on-one as well as in a group. And if you are one of the first 50 people to sign up, you will also win a little free gift from The Rebirth. So this is a perfect time to restore, to rebuild, and renew. Rebirth you. If you want more information, go to info@rebirthyou.com and make sure you follow me on Facebook at Rebirth You. Have a great day.
All right. You do not want to miss that. Go ahead and sign up today. Good morning, Rita. You found us today. All right. Let us go ahead to our scripture reading for today before we get into the meat of it. It's coming from 1 Samuel chapter 2. Hannah prayed, I'm bursting with God news. I'm walking on air. I'm laughing at my rivals. I'm dancing my salvation. Nothing is and no one is holy like God. No rock mountain like our God. Don't dare talk pretentiously. Not a word of boasting ever. For God knows what's going on. He takes the measure of everything that happens. The weapons of the strong are smashed to pieces while the weak are infused with fresh strength. The well-fed are out begging in the streets for crust, while the hungry are getting second helpings. The barren woman has a house full of children, while the mother of many is bereft. So, and then hold on, I'm going to stop at verse 10. God brings death and God brings life, brings down the grave and raises up. God brings poverty and God brings wealth. He lowers, he also lifts up. He puts poor people on their feet again. He rekindles burned out lives with fresh hope, restoring dignity and respect in their lives. Oh, nope, I'm going to keep going because this is getting good. A place in the sun, for the very structure of earth are God's. He has laid out his operations on a firm foundation. He protectively cares for his faithful friends step by step, but leaves the wicked to stumble in the dark. No one makes it in this life by sheer muscles. God's enemies will be blasted out of the sky, crashed in a heap and burned. God will set things right all over the earth. He'll give strength to his king. He'll set his anointed on top of the world. I'm pretty sure that was the Message version because I know that ain't in the King James version. So again, that was First Samuel chapter 2. You can go ahead and check that out again. Let's go ahead. So one, y'all know I love you. I am on vacation this week. I'm back home, but I took off of work. But I said, I can't take off from with my family. I still got to get up each morning and have a good time with you guys. So you know I love you. And I had a whole different topic on my spirit. But then this morning, as I was getting ready, I was like, uh-oh, why is this coming to me? And it's not going to allow you to take me there. Come on now. Let it sink in. And the word allow is very intentional. Not going to allow you to take me there. Has anyone ever had people, situations, anything in your life that just changed the way you felt, the way you thought, the way you were operating in a split second, right? Somebody, you were having a good old day, and here they come with their mess. Here they come, it almost feels like on attack against you. Here they come being oppositional in your world. And for some of these people, because remember, we talk about all the time, your system, your supports, those around you, be very intentional about them. But for these people, you have to have them in your life. Because I realize there are situations where you can't just eliminate folk. You can put in boundaries with them, but you can't totally eliminate them because for some reason, they have to be in your life, whether it be in co-parenting situations, whether it be on the job, just things you can't avoid. And these people threaten each day. It's almost like you already know what's coming. They threaten to take you back to the old self that you were being. Because remember what we in. We're about to be in April now. Remember, back at the beginning of January, you said, it is time for a new me. I'm transforming. I'm being different. Now, yes, we may fall a little short at times, right? We may have hiccups, but all in all, you're on a steady path to be better. But when it comes to whoever this person is, good morning, Miss Wendy. When it comes to whoever this person is, the situation, there's just something about them that triggers something in you that takes you to a whole nother level where you ready to go to work and let them know how you really feel. Fuss them out, cuss them out, bust them up, whatever it is that takes you there. But I'm here today, of course, to bring you back to the light, to let you know, that ain't how we operating. That's just not what we're going to do. We are not going to allow someone to take us there, because who is in control of us at all times? Who has the ability to make certain choices over our lives? Only us, right? Any other time we trying to control everything that ain't got nothing to do with us. But in this situation, you have the complete control over the influence that you allow others who may be negative to have over your life. Now, I know sometimes we get triggered and you're like, Levante, if I don't set them right, they're going to keep doing this. So I got to pop off. I got to get smart. I got to cuss them out. I got to tell them how I really feel. I got to blast them on social media, everything. No, sis. No. If anything, what did the word just say? That he'll fight the battles for you, right? And what it is we can how can I say this? We can nicely put a boundary in. We can be stern in our expectations, or we can give no response at all. Everything doesn't even, deserve a response. And what we do when we get kind of upset, come on, close into yourself. Back away from the situation and do what you need to do to regroup yourself. Miss Wendy said, yes, I'm selective about where I direct my energy. Miss Wendy, right on point, right? We have to be selective on what we allow to be our interactions, to be our output into the world, because you never know who's walking by watching you. Remember, because everything is tied to your purpose. So say you out on the street somewhere and this person just take you to a whole nother level. You see in red, you don't even see who's around you. And the person that could be walking by could be that person that can help you to go to the next level, to help you towards your direction and purpose. But they see you cutting up in the street and they like, oh no, I can't fool with her. Oh no, I can't fool with him. They a little too much, right? All because you allowed someone that don't deserve none of your energy, barely any of your time, none of your connection whatsoever to take you to another level. No, we cannot have that, right? But I know when this happens in the moment, you are so high on anger and you just feel like you need to unleash. But that's why we've been talking about and working on what is your self-care? What are your coping skills? What are your affirmations to yourself, right? Because in those moments when it happens, that's when you will be equipped to put that boundary, that barrier, that hold on, you're not getting that version of me, that I'm not allowing you to take my power, that could come out right then in that moment so that you don't have to cut up. Since I know you can rumble with the best of them, bro, I know that you can put somebody right in their place with their words. But guess what? We don't even need to see that version of you. Well, that's the old you. Right? I'm taking off the old, I'm putting it away and putting on the new. We don't even need you to go there, sis. It's okay. We know who you used to be. But in today's moment, walking in your current purpose, oh, that ain't sis no more. Sis carries herself in a way where don't even test her energy. Don't even come at her like that, because she's not going to give that back to you no matter how hard you try. Am I making sense today? So those people that are going to come against you and try to take you to their level, one, you're going to pray for them and send them this so they can transform themselves. But also, you're just not going to allow them to take you there, because we are walking in purpose. We're walking in peace. We have our vision unblurred. Remember, we talked about that last week. We are setting our mind on all things positive, and we ain't got time for the cut up. Am I clear on this today? I hope so. Woo! All right. So we have the rest of this week. We're going to have a good old time on topics. I'm going to keep getting downloads to see what come to me. Share this out to help someone who probably going to go left today, but hopefully watching this going to help them rein it back in and say, no, not today. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow, family. So happy to be back in Delaware with you guys. I'll tell you about my vacation later this week. It was a good time. I done got sunburn and everything trying to tan and be cute. It didn't work, y'all. Love you. Have a lovely day. Bye.